Well, slow but steady. 4 weeks, 5 pounds. Feeling pretty good.
Hey gang, welcome back to Mark's 60 plus fitness journey. Now today we're going to do a little update on my 7 pounds of body fat loss in 7 week program. I was a little confused, not really clear on where I started this, but we're going to call this the end of week 4. And so far, I think it's been successful. So I'll show you why and maybe explain why I'm a little bit disappointed. But let's get into it and we'll jump into some details and do some comparisons from 2 weeks ago, because I didn't do an update last week because we were on a trip. Kind of didn't go exactly as I planned diet wise. Not horrible, but just off the wagon a hair. So let me show you where I am now and then see where we're going to go.
Alrighty, let's get this thing going. Now, as you can see, on the left is me yesterday at 182 pounds. On the right is me 3 weeks ago, April 1st, at 185 pounds. Now, I started this 7 pounds of body fat weight loss program a week before that and weighed in at 187. So that's my official starting weight, but the first documentation is the view you see on the right, and that's from my last check-in video. Now, I think we can see visually some modest fat loss. I know I can feel it as I move around and put clothes on. There's a little bit of decrease in fat under my pecs, maybe a little bit right there on my sides, obliques, and you can see a little bit more loose skin on the left side there. But where I can really tell the most significant difference, and it's not drastic, is in my back. I think there's definitely leaned up on the lower back there. I can see some more definition. I tell you, this is a good example of what lighting can do. On the right, looks like I've been in the sun tanning. On the left, it looks like I've never even been in the sun. But this is good enough for me to see a difference, as I said, in some definition in the back and the improvement in the lower back, love handle area. And then this is a comparison of my legs. Now the legs are from my last update 2 weeks ago, so this is not a 3-week difference. This is just a 2-week difference. And I don't think we're going to see a lot of difference here. Maybe there's a little bit better separation in the quads today than 2 weeks ago, but I'm still pretty stoked about my leg development over the last year. That's one thing I'm definitely happy about. So there we go.
Okay, so that's a pretty good comparison, those side by sides. Not exactly the same lighting in each case, but I think it works well enough to let me know whether I'm making progress or not. And there's some slight progress there, so that's okay. And like I said, I'm probably going to continue this until I get down to about 175. So long as I can keep my strength up and feel pretty good about it. Feeling comfortable with the 2,300 calorie daily limit. I forgot to mention that. That's generally what I'm shooting for here, is 2,300 calories a day. And that's basically on a 40-40-20 split. 40% of the calorie intake coming from carbs, 40% coming from protein, and then 20% from fat, thereabouts. But I think the trick to this is daily monitoring of what I'm eating and keeping as much as accurate a tally as I can. And I do. I keep a pretty accurate tally, at least enough to do what I want to do. But so there we go. I'm kind of glad I'm recording this because it's keeping me honest. So I'm going to stay on track with this. See where it goes. But I do want to say this. Thank you very much for checking in on me today and hanging out with me and checking on my progress. Keeps me motivated, and can't say it's been fun, but it's been something. So thank you for being here, and if you would hit that like button for me, and if you haven't already, consider clicking that subscribe button. Come join our little group here. Love to have you. If you'd like to see more of this kind of old guy content, coming at it from a lot of different angles and maybe from a different perspective than what you normally see. I'm trying to keep this as honest and real as possible. There's just transparency is the key here for me. I just want to let everybody know what's going on and what it's kind of like in real life for a real old guy doing this stuff. So enough of a ramble. That's it for today. So until next time, go get 'em. Mark out.